welcome. Today's meditation, the 12th of September. You're very welcome. Always starting by paying respect. Namo Buddhaya, Namo Dhammaya, Namo Sanghaya. Buddhang Dhammang Sanghang Saranang Gacchami. So always starting by paying respect, because what we pay respect to, we open the heart to, and this is the energy which can come in. So Buddhist, Christian, whoever can pay respect in their own way, and if we have no particular spiritual tradition, we can simply pay respect to all that is holy in the universe. So now we close the eyes, we open the heart. We bring the attention to the body, being aware of the sensations of the body, being aware of the body posture. If we can sit with legs crossed, it's good. It's a very stable posture. If not, never mind, we can sit on a chair. The important thing is the back should be comfortably straight, not too stiff and not too loose. We can visualize ourselves sitting here, where we send our attention, we send our mental energy. So by visualizing the body, we're sending our attention, our energy, back to our own body. We bring the attention to the breathing. We can focus at the nose, where we feel the air come in and go out, just keeping the attention at that one point. Or we can focus at the abdomen, where we feel the abdomen rising on the in-breath, falling on the out-breath. So we can decide where we like to keep our attention, and then we keep the attention there. We don't go from one to the other. If we have a mantra, we can use a mantra. It can be very helpful to keep the mind centered. In the Thai forest tradition, we use the mantra Buddho. Buddho is a Pali word. It means the state of mind of the Buddha, state of mind of the enlightened beings. It has a threefold translation. It's translated as the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. We breathe in, silently repeating in the mind, we breathe out, Do. A Christian can use a Christian mantra, such as breathing in, Yay, breathing out, Sus. Or we can use no mantra. just simply being aware. Being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, always keeping the mind in the present. If we send the mind to the past, maybe anger comes up in the mind. If we send the mind to the future, maybe anxiety. So we keep the mind only in the present. And if we want to develop the wisdom to see, to know reality, we can see it only in the present. So being aware of the breathing, anchoring our attention to the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of the mind, being aware of whatever contacts the mind. The mind is always being contacted through 6 ways: through the eye, the ear, the nose, the tongue, the body, and through what forms in the mind itself, what forms at the heart itself. The thoughts, feelings, memories, states of mind, moods. We observe all these contacts with the mind from outside, from inside, and we simply let them go. Just observe and let it go. Always keeping the attention with the breathing, always in the body, always in the present. Whatever appears in the mind, we see it, we observe it, but we don't take interest. If we take interest, either with like or dislike, we pour our mental energy into it and we make it bigger and bigger, we make more of it. If a thought appears in the mind, we take interest, either with like or dislike, we create more of them. A thought bubble appears in the mind and we react to it with like or dislike, we create more of these thought bubbles. The heart becomes a jacuzzi. But if we see the thought bubble as it appears, we simply watch it appear, we watch it disappear. The heart stays clear and open. Whatever forms in the mind, we watch it form, we watch it appear, we don't react, we watch it disappear. Whatever memories appear in the mind, we can look at them simply as a mirage in the mind. We watch them arise, we watch them pass away. And so the heart stays clear and open. If we react to what forms in the heart quickly becomes hot and cramped. We create a big story in the mind. But just knowing and letting go, the heart stays clear. The heart stays open. We have to train the mind in what we call mindfulness. Mindfulness means to be aware, to know what is contacting the mind right now through the 6 ways, from outside, from inside. We train ourselves to have this sharp awareness, what is contacting the mind, and to have the wisdom to let it go. It takes patience, it takes practice. The mind will often run away with a lot of thinking. Sometimes the mind will dream and drift away. But whenever we become aware that we've lost our mindfulness, our attention has drifted off, we simply bring the attention back to the breathing. We re-establish our mindfulness, just knowing and letting go. We wipe the board clean and start again. If the mind runs away 1,000 times, we have the patience to bring the mind back 1,000 times. Usually we scatter our attention in all directions, and to past and to future. And when we scatter our attention, we scatter our mental energy. And so we feel drained, depleted. We've thrown all our energy away. Now in the meditation practice, we train ourselves just to be aware of our own breathing, our own body, our own mind. We keep our attention on our own body, our own mind, and we direct our own energy inward. The mind becomes energized, the heart becomes recharged. We continue just being aware of the breathing, just knowing, letting go. And in time, instead of being scattered in all directions, the mental energies become a steady stream of attention directed inward. The energies become unified and harmonized. Just knowing the breathing, letting go. All the disturbance, agitation in the mind will fall away, fade away. The mental energies become unified. The body becomes light and refined. We have a refined sense of ease and comfort in the body that we never could have imagined. And the mind simply feels at peace. We stop to disturb, we stop to agitate our own heart, we stop to squeeze and burn our own heart. All the agitation, disturbance in the mind fades away, falls away, and what's left is simply peace, the normal state of mind. It's how the mind should be all the time, it's how the heart should be all the time, the natural state of mind. We find the natural state of inner peace, and it's like we look in the mirror for the first time. The mind sees itself for the first time. We don't need to put anything into the mind for peace, for happiness. Peace, happiness is the normal state of mind. We reach a inner peace, a deep peace, refined peace. the heart becomes calm, cool, clear and collected. We unify the energies, we unify the heart. The heart becomes whole, we become wholehearted, at peace. And this is the purpose of meditation. The purpose of meditation simply is peace. In our meditation practice, we develop peace and we develop wisdom. We develop peace through wisdom and wisdom through peace. As the peace becomes deeper and more refined, the wisdom can become deeper and more refined. As the wisdom becomes deeper and more refined, the peace becomes deeper and more refined. So step by step in our meditation practice, we progress in peace, we progress in wisdom. When we reach the deep enough state of wisdom, we reach the highest state of peace, the peace of ultimate release. When we start our practice, we need to start with the wisdom to know, simply to watch the mind, watch what is contacting the mind, watch what is contacting the heart, and let it go. Simply observe and not react. As we do so, the energies become no longer scattered, no longer fragmented, unified. And as the energies become unified, we feel a lightness of the body, and we see an inner brightness, we see an inner light. This is because the energies which we are unifying, intensifying, are themselves bright energies. The prana of the universe is a bright energy. And as we intensify, unify our inner energies, they become strong enough that we can feel our own energies. They become bright enough that we can see our own inner energies. And then we become much more enthusiastic, much more encouraged. We gain much more confidence in our practice. Whatever is the state of mind, we observe it and we let it go. In the beginning, maybe we have a lot of boredom, frustration. We keep on practicing, we persevere. As the body feels lighter and lighter, brighter and brighter, we become more enthusiastic, more encouraged. We observe this state of mind and we let it go. Whatever is the state of mind, we observe it, we let it go. All these states of mind pass away, just as the clouds pass away, leaving the clear, open sky. All the states of mind pass away, leaving the heart clear and open, leaving the heart at peace. We keep our attention on the breathing, knowing the breathing, knowing the body, being aware of the lightness of body, being aware of the inner light as it grows, and letting it go. We don't try to control or force the inner light as it appears. We simply observe it and we let it go, always keeping the attention anchored to the breathing. as we let go of the inner light becomes brighter and brighter, stronger and stronger. In time, we have patience, perseverance. In time, the inner light will fill the entire body. And when we have our inner light firmly established, we have our own inner lantern firmly established, our own inner torch to light our way on our spiritual journey, the journey inward. We are no longer spiritually blind. The inner eye has inner light to see. We are no longer sleepwalking. As the heart becomes brighter and brighter, we become more and more awake. The mantra Buddho means the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just keeping the attention anchored to the breathing, being aware of the breathing, being aware of the body, being aware of what is forming in the mind, watching it appear, watching it disappear. The heart becomes brighter and brighter, more and more radiant. As the heart becomes more and more radiant, we become more and more awake. Buddho, the knowing one, the radiant one, the awakened one. Just knowing and letting go, the inner peace becomes deeper and deeper, more and more refined. The heart becomes more calm, more cool, more clear. Nothing very mysterious or magical, simply inner peace. Outside, maybe chaos, but inside we have an oasis of peace. We have our own inner sanctuary. We continue with our practice with patience, always with patience. At the heart we find a wellspring of energy, of cool, clear, fresh life energy, light energy. And we can drink deeply from our own inner well, drinking peace, drinking joy, simply being content. And as we progress in our practice, it becomes much more enjoyable, much more pleasant for the mind to simply rest within than to go outside. When we started our meditation practice, the mind always wanted to go to the outside, find some stimulation, distraction on the outside. As we progress in our practice, the mind is content to rest within. Simply resting within, the mind becomes refreshed and recharged. The mind finds peace and gains strength. So when we do our metta practice, first of all we spend some time just to make the heart at peace, to build up our inner energy, make the heart stronger and stronger. When the heart is at peace, it's also powerful. A mind with anger, a heart with anger, is a weak heart. But as we make the heart at peace, we open the heart. The flow of energy becomes stronger through the heart. This wellspring of energy can flow through the heart with the heart opening wider and wider. Simply knowing, simply being aware, the heart becomes more and more energized, becomes a fountain. So we have a fountain of energy within. We always feel we are overflowing. Our inner cup is overflowing. And so we don't have any lack of fulfillment in our life, because inside we are full. We are filled to overflowing. And we become more dignified, because we can see, we can feel, we are carrying something very precious inside. Our sense of self-worth, self-esteem becomes greater. We also become more humble, because we can see everyone else is the same. Just watching over the breathing, knowing the body, knowing the mind, knowing what is forming in the heart, watching it appear, watching it disappear. The heart becomes more and more at peace, more and more energized. And now this energy we can spread around in the practice of spreading metta, spreading kindness. We focus at the heart chakra as we breathe in with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe in, the heart becomes energized. And as we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. So breathing in, energizing the heart with the intention, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow with the intention, may all beings be happy. And we can really feel the energy building up at the heart, overflowing from the heart. And we can control the direction of overflow. So now, breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings in front. May all beings in front be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our right side. May all beings on my right be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings behind. May all beings behind be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings on our left side. May all beings on my left be happy. And we can feel the energy field of the heart becoming wider and wider, stronger and stronger. Breathing in, may I be happy, energizing the heart. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings above. May all beings above be happy. Breathing in, energizing the heart, may I be happy. As we breathe out, we let the heart overflow to all beings below. May all beings below be happy. And we do the same in the 4 diagonal directions. This you can do by yourselves. It's difficult to say these directions. In our spiritual practice, we get to know our heart very well. If we have anger, the heart is hot. We lose our cool. Spreading metta, spreading kindness will cool the heart down. The energy radiating from the heart is a cool energy. As we radiate this energy out, it cools down the heart. If we have anxiety, the heart is shaky, insecure. Spreading metta will make the heart secure, will stabilize the heart. If the heart is heavy and dark with depression, spreading metta will make the heart light and bright. If we have any sort of negative state of mind, the heart is not clean, spreading metta will wash the heart. The energy comes up through the heart like water through a fountain, washing the heart, cleaning the heart, cleaning the entire energy field. And from us radiates to the world around us, uplifting the world around us. So this practice brings great benefit to us and to the world around us. When we do this practice sitting in the forest, the animals like to come close. And when we do this practice together, we put our hearts together, even though we are sitting in different places, we're all connected in an ocean of light. We put our hearts together, making the heart at peace, radiating this peaceful energy. We make a great contribution to world peace. We get the benefit for ourselves here and now. It brings us great peace and joy while we do this practice. We get the benefit in the future, because what we give to the universe will give us back many times over. And very importantly, this practice helps greatly in bringing peace to the world. If we radiate anger, anxiety, what does the world become full of? Anger, anxiety. We make the heart at peace, we energize the heart, we spread this peaceful energy, and we make a great contribution to world peace. And even now we can see it's a very good practice to do, but we don't see the full extent. The time will come when we leave this body. We will look back on our life experience, we will review our life experience, and we will see how much good we did with this simple practice. we will be amazed. Far more than we can see right now. So now we can observe the heart chakra. How does the heart chakra feel? Is it more at peace? More open? More cool? More clear? Or do we have a lot of boredom and frustration? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. And just to do this much can be a full metta practice by itself. If we have only 15, 20, 30 minutes, we can spend the first half of this time making the heart at peace, just watching the breathing, watching the body, watching the mind, always letting go, making the heart at peace, making the heart more powerful. And the second half of this time, we can spread this energy around, this energy of the heart. But if we have a little more time, we can continue. We visualize the planet Earth at the heart chakra. We put the image of the planet Earth at the heart with the intention, may all beings on this earth be at peace. May all beings on this earth, on land, in the waters, in the air, from young to old, male, female, human, non-human, may all beings be happy. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. We put the image of the solar system at the heart chakra. Wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. Without limit, without exception, may all beings be happy. We put the image of the galaxy at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the entire galaxy. Without limit, without exception, may all beings throughout this galaxy be at peace. May all beings be happy. And now we have no more images, no more pictures, just the intention that the entire universe is contained within this heart chakra. And we wish peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings throughout the universe be at peace. May all beings be happy. This heart can become an ocean. It can fill the entire universe. It can contain the entire universe. An ocean of peace, ocean of kindness, ocean of compassion. wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe, without limit, without exception. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for our spiritual teachers. We share the merits we make from the good actions that we do with our spiritual teachers, wishing them long life and good health. We wish happiness for our mother and father. We share our merits with our parents, wishing them peace, wishing them happiness, and wherever they are, living or deceased, they get the energy now radiating from our heart. Wishing peace and happiness for all our family, brothers, sisters, aunts and uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews. May all our family be at peace. We wish happiness for the angels watching over us. We share our merits with the angels watching over us, with all the higher beings in our area. And as we do so, they rejoice. We get friends in high places. We wish happiness for all beings who are friendly to us. We wish happiness for all beings who are not friendly to us. May all beings be happy. We wish happiness for all beings who we have ever harmed in the past. By mind we ask forgiveness. We wish happiness for all beings who have ever harmed us, and we completely forgive. And in forgiving, the heart becomes lighter, brighter, more cool, more clear, more clean, more free. Wishing peace and happiness for all beings throughout the entire universe. May all beings be happy. And now we can zoom back down. We put the image of the galaxy back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the galaxy. We put the image of the solar system back at the heart chakra, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings throughout the solar system. We put the image of the earth at the heart, wishing peace, wishing happiness for all beings on this earth. And finally, we zoom down to our own heart chakra. We try to visualize the heart chakra as a ball of white light with the intention, may this heart be at peace, bright and cool and clear. May this heart be at peace. And we observe, how is the heart now? Does it feel more at peace, more cool, more clear, more refined, more open? Whatever way the heart feels, we observe it and we let it go. Always letting go. As we progress in our practice, the heart will open up like the petals of a flower, become bright and cool and clear and wide. We can't control or force it. It happens in its own time. We just do our duty to take care of our own heart, and the results come in their own time. We become aware again of the sitting posture. We can try to visualize ourselves sitting here, be aware of the sensations of the body, of the posture. We bring the right hand slowly to the right knee, being aware of all the movements. We bring the left hand slowly to the left knee, being aware of all the movements. And we can visualize ourselves sitting here. These movements of the hands help the mind to come out of meditation smoothly. We bring the right hand to the heart chakra. The left hand joins the right hand, palms together. And now the heart is very strong, very bright. And with this strong, bright heart, we make the intention to continue with our spiritual practice, which means to avoid doing evil, to do good, and to purify the heart. We bring the hands to the forehead in gratitude and respect. Back down to the legs. And in your own time, whenever you're ready, we open the eyes and we keep the heart open. And so I thank you for joining me today in this Metta meditation. And I invite you to join me again every day at 7 p.m. Central European Time. I make this live stream on this YouTube channel, Brightheart Meditation. And you're welcome to join me in this meditation every day. And if anyone is interested to come to this center to learn meditation, practice meditation, I leave something in the comment section below. And so I wish you all the very best, the highest happiness, which is the happiness of peace.